A crowd of hundreds assembled in Times Square to denounce police brutality. As they assembled, several other crowds of similar size were gathering in other parts of the city. The protesters included many African-American college and high school students who say police discrimination is something they experience every day. Protester Josiah Butler described his experience with the police and recounted how he was made to feel like a criminal while walking outside of his own home.
My experience in my own neighborhood getting stopped just, because I was walking around. It felt kind of crazy to me.
The protesters engaged in what they call a die-in, laying on the ground to symbolically represent victims of police terror. The marchers soon left Times Square and proceeded to block traffic in other parts of Manhattan. The protesters concluded their march at Grand Central Station, which has been the site of die-in demonstrations for the past several days. Each night, for over a week, protesters have gathered in Grand Central Station to disrupt business as usual and draw attention to police brutality.
We shut down streets every day. We have an impact because we're getting people out now, okay? One thing I have to say is that the people, the communities, the government ain't nothing, but the people have waken up now. Now we fight.
Protester John Stevens says the U.S. media has been giving less coverage to the protests, probably in coordination with the U.S. government officials who want to see the mass wave of daily protests brought to an end.
So the media stopped coming to protests because they want us to slow down on the protesting, but unfortunately, the outrage will not stop, and we will continue to march and fight until we get justice for our people.
Many activist groups are supporting the call for a very large protest on December 13th. The event, which has been called Millions March, is expected to draw tens of thousands of people in New York City and will coincide with a national demonstration taking place in Washington, D.C. Caleb Maupin, Press TV, New York.